again at Superhero 101. I'm Marvelette with some pulse-pounding adventures from Nyoka. One of the Arabs shoves Nyoka from the room just before the explosion. Finding a place to hide, Larry and Nyoka write a note and send it with Jitters the monkey. Unfortunately, Voltura and her men find the note, and Voltura decides to use the information to secure her place as sun goddess. The Tuaregs use the information and capture Nyoka. Larry fights his way free and catches up with Red. Nyoka is suspended over a fire pit. She recognizes the Tuareg's leader as her father. The rays coming through the sun jewel burn through the rope, and Nyoka plunges towards a flaming abyss. Nobody wants to be in Chapter 7, Monsters Clutch.
Sun Goddess, let your rays burn the rope and plunge your sacrifice into the fire.
I'll use the rope. Nyoka, where's the rope?
She must not escape.
Send warriors to bring her back.
Got us completely cut off from camp.
Well, what are we gonna do?
Larry, I've got to get back into those caves.
Go back there. Why?
Because the Torag chief is my father.
Your father? Are you sure of it, Nyoka?
There isn't the slightest doubt.
Did he recognize you?
No, not even when I called him father. He acted so strangely, as though robbed of his memory. I must talk to him, make him remember me.
All right, now's the time to try it with the warriors out after us.
Now, that makes sense. I can sneak back to the camp and tell the others to pack.
It's risky, Red.
Ah, there's nothing to it. We'll meet you where we left the horses in the station wagon.
Are your men at the appointed place with our horses?
Yes, gracious one.
Quickly then. Seize the Torag chief and take him to my temple.
But why?
Because he is Henry Gordon, scientist who disappeared years ago. Locked somewhere in his mind is a secret to the golden tablets and the treasure.
Come with me. I don't understand.
Come, I say.
Stop!
Stay tuned for more excitement and don't even think about changing this channel.
Welcome to the Toys Time Forgot. Thanks for stopping. Hope to see you again soon.
Thank you.
Have you wanted to learn how to play guitar? Get ready to write my phone number down. There is simply no substitute for a good teacher to help you accomplish your musical goals. With me, you will get the best information in an easy-to-understand format. I look forward to hearing from you, so call me at 330-510-1387. That's 330-510-1387, or visit robmetz.com.
Larry, they're taking father away. We've got to stop them.
Nyoka, you all right?
Yes, but could you see where Voltura was taking father?
Probably taking him to her temple. Let's meet the others and go after him.
The expedition will surely follow us and attempt to rescue this garden.
We'll be safely in the temple by the time they attack us.
Hey, what you say is true, but they have left stores of food and ammunition near Nyoka's cave. Why don't we destroy these things and leave them helpless?
Excellent, Cassim. Do it at once.
You have heard the order. Batan, take Hassan and carry out my plan.
Come, Hassan. We have work to do. So we'll go to Nyoka's cave first and get organized.
Good. Hurry and pack the rest of these things, men.
We'll ride ahead cross country and get the guns and ammunition ready when you arrive.
Fine.
Stay here.
It's one of Cassib's men.
Who's this? What's happened here?
We got here just in time to save the ammunition and most of the supplies. Untie those men.
Take care of this man, Abu.
Voltura will expect an attack. We'd better get started before she has time to organize.
It'll not be easy. Voltura has many guards, not to mention Cassib and his Arabs. We'll have to chance that.
Nyoka and I will sneak in from the rear of the temple. We'll try and save Gordon while the rest of you attack from the front.
It's a good plan.
Come on, Larry.
Get your horses and plenty of ammunition.
May need this to get down those cliffs.
Oh, guard him.
The infidels right to attack your temple.
The infidels?
Maghreb, post the guards.
Nyoka and the doctor plan to enter from the rear.
Ride to Cassib's camp and have him bring his men here.
But what of the doctor and Nyoka?
If they reach the cell, they'll regret it. Go.
There's the temple's back entrance.
We'd better get this rope set. If we have to leave here in a hurry, we'd want to climb those rocks again.
That's right.
Have you decided to tell me where the tablets of Hippocrates are hidden?
You represent evil. The tablets must never fall into your hands.
I have many ways of making you speak. Satan, for instance. Not yet, Satan. But stay here and guard this obstinate fool.
right back. Don't even think about changing this channel.
Welcome to the Toys Time Forgot. Thanks for stopping. Hope to see you again soon.
Thank you.
Have you wanted to learn how to play guitar? Get ready to write my phone number down. There is simply no substitute for a good teacher to help you accomplish your musical goals. With me, you will get the best information in an easy-to-understand format. I look forward to hearing from you, so call me at 330-510-1387. That's 330-510-1387, or visit robmetz.com.
Nyoka, the Jungle Girl, and the Jungle Myth of Terror, Chapter 3, The Valley of Death.
I never thought I could use a parachute and automobile, but I sure wish I had one now.
Shortly after,
It's hard to tell from this height, but that looks like water below. Well, I'm gonna gamble on it. If I'm going to die at the hands of the griffin, I may as well chance it. If it's not water, it won't make any difference, but if it is, I hope it's real deep. If not, I'll be killed anyway.
but it is water, and it is deep.
Phew. Lady Luck sure was with me, but now I've got to do something about Pierre! Those griffins seem to be flying much lower now, as if they were getting ready to make a landing. The only thing to do is continue to swim down this river to where they seem to be landing. Then I'll hope to be able to pick up their trail. What I'll do then, I'm not sure, but I'll worry about that later.
Shortly after,
The place is so dense with foliage, I don't see where they could have possibly landed. A clearing at last, but still no sign of them. But wait, there seems to be some kind of hole or pit ahead. It's the griffin's lair, all right, and there's Pierre, and also the Grey. Now things are beginning to make sense. He must have been the one who was trying to kill me. I've got to save Pierre as soon as I can. If I hadn't wrongly suspected him and tied him up, he might not be in this predicament now. Those griffins seem to be sleeping, so if I go to save them, I'll have to do it right away. The only way I can possibly reach Pierre is to lower myself down to the pit. And since I don't have any rope with me, I'll have to see if I can find enough pieces of hemp rope to tie together.
Shortly after,
This line of hemp rope should be long enough to reach into the pit now. The question is, will I be able to reach Pierre without waking up those monsters? If they should wake up now, I won't get out of here alive either. This stake should hold the rope nice and firm, now to lower the other end into the pit.
I knew if Nyoka saw the griffin carry me off, she'd try to save me. I've never seen anyone with her courage, but she's a fool to try it. We'll all end up being killed. Don't forget me, Nyoka. Just get out of here as fast as you can. There's no sense in the two of us losing our lives.
Shh, just hold on tight. I'll get you out of here.
Please, Nyoka, don't leave me here to be brutally killed by these monsters. I know I dealt dirty with you, but I beg your forgiveness.
I'll think about it after I get Pierre out of this pit.
I never thought we'd make it. Now we'd better beat it before those griffins wake up.
You start now, Pierre, but I've got to go back for De Grey.
What? After he admitted that he tried to kill you?
Two wrongs don't make a right.
Nyoka, I knew you'd come back to rescue me. I know no words of thanks except to say that you're soft-hearted, brave, and wonderful.
You can save that line until we get back, if we ever get back. The griffins are beginning to wake up.
We have to move as fast as we can.
Pierre, you're still here? You should have left when you had the chance. The griffins are waking up.
Let's not waste words. Let's start running now.
There's no sense in running now. We could never outrun those monsters. If they're awake, we're done for.
Not so fast, Pierre. There's still one possible way out.
What are you doing, Nyoka?
I'm trying to loosen some of those rocks to start a landslide. If we can bear the griffins before they get a chance to get off the ground, we may still get out of here alive.
You did it, Nyoka. You started the landslide.
A few minutes later,
you buried them alive, Nyoka. We're safe.
Not only are we safe, but so is everyone else who comes into the jungle.
I would have liked to have taken at least one of them alive, but it wasn't possible. Don't forget, I also buried the evidence I needed to prove that I wasn't guilty of killing all those animals wantonly and cruelly. If De Grey wants to, he can still deny what went on here, and I'll still lose my hunting license.
After the way you saved my life, Nyoka, I'd back up anything you said.
Later, at the commissioner's office,
we're not only going to renew your license for life, Nyoka, but after the great service you did, ridding the jungle of those horrible griffins, we're also awarding you a plaque as a token of our esteem.
I'll never be bitter about losing business to Nyoka again. After the way she handled herself in the jungle, I can understand why everyone prefers her guide service to mine. In fact, if I had to go out in the jungle myself, I'd insist on Nyoka being the one to guide me.
Thanks, Commissioner. I'd be mighty unhappy if I'd ever had to leave the jungle.
In a fight, it's great if you can use your own enemy's weapons against them. Thanks, and remember, you are a hero, a superhero. See you next week. Can't get enough of Superhero 101? Then join us online at www.superhero101tv.com for all the latest news and happenings. I'll see you there.